Annie, you.
And I'm Larry Miller.
That's right. And the man who killed a beloved Greenbelt teacher will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Yeah, today a judge sentenced Harold Landon III to life in prison without parole. Prosecutors say that he killed Mariame Toure Sylla back in 2023. Our Matt Gregory explains why the judge chose the most severe criminal penalty. And we do need to warn you that some of the details in this story are very disturbing.
Beyond the verdict, sentencing does have an aspect about the character of the convicted. And in this case, the defense attorney for Harold Landon painted a picture of a troubled, drug-addled young man, which created a volatile cocktail that resulted in a violent, deadly act. However, on the other side, the prosecution painted quite a different picture. A cold, calculated killer who not only dismembered the body of Mariame Sylla, but also attempted to manipulate friends and family into helping him hide the evidence. And in this case, a judge agreed with the prosecution, giving him life behind bars. Prosecutors say Harold Landon III randomly attacked Mariame Toure Sylla in a Greenbelt park. And not long after, officers found portions of her body near a Clinton, Maryland pond. All of this back in 2023. But earlier this summer, a jury found Landon guilty of first-degree murder. And today's hearing started with family members of Sylla bearing their hearts out via Zoom. A sister from the Ivory Coast describing a courageous and gentle teacher, and her son explaining the devastation of losing his mother.
A teacher, a mother, a devout member of our Muslim community. She was a peaceful person.
Landon's attorney told the courtroom of Landon's struggles with substance abuse, his abusive childhood, his father's death, and how that created a volatile cocktail that resulted in the tragic death of Sylla.
I mean, I think that it wasn't convincing, clearly. I think the judge saw right through it.
Prosecutors pushed back, explaining how Landon used a saw to cut up her body, then dispose of it in at least 2 locations. Then they played jailhouse tapes of Landon asking family members not to speak to police and to hide his work truck, the same truck used to dispose of Sylla's body. And detectives found her remains in 1 location, but have never found the rest.
And so that is disheartening, because you want to bring everything to closure that you possibly can.
The judge agreed with prosecutors and sent Harold Landon III to life in prison without possibility of parole. In Prince George's County, I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.